Good morning and welcome to Lovely Being You. So today, let's put love over money, okay? If I love you, then the money we will make. If I love you, then everything else should fall into place. You know, sometimes you'll find people who are just driven by money. And there's nothing wrong with being driven by money. But you have to realize that love has to take its presence as well. You know, if a family, friends, or anyone will put money over love, then that also makes you really question the loyalty. A man works with a great deal of people, okay? And one of the people they isolate, they focus on this one person, and they say, okay, you know what? If you take this money, we're going to give you a car, and it's not going to be a new car. It's going to be a used car, but it'll be better than the car you're driving. So, well, how much better? And they dangle the carrots in front of the horse. They show him the vehicle. He's very happy with the vehicle, okay? Then they say, you know, you can even be upgraded. You don't have to live in this house that you're living in. We're going to give you a nice apartment, okay? We're going to pay for it. Everything is going to be taken care of. Don't you worry. Just help us manipulate this one person. And this person thinks about it. And they think about it and they say, you know what? Anything, they owe me. So the guy takes the bribe. You know, you have many a test that you're going to have in a lifetime. Many a test. And when we have these tests, it's God's way of seeing how we are. Are we going to be compassionate? Are we going to sell out? Are we going to love the person the way that we say we love the person? And once you're tested and you fail the test by just taking the money, how is your heart? How is your mind? How are you feeling? Are you feeling like you did the best thing? Did you make the best choice? Because the opposite, if you did not take the bribe, and you had chosen love, you would have gotten something even greater out of the deal. You see, we're all going to be tested, you know. How do they say, many are chosen, many are called, but the chosen are few. That's what it's called. All right? And when God says many are called, you're going to be called to do a job one day. And with that job, there are going to be certain tests along the way. Sometimes when you become a boss, somebody says to you, I don't like this, and you're the boss, and you say this. Listen, you're an employee. You don't talk to me like that. You're fired. You don't even give the person a chance. You see, there are 3 strikes usually in baseball. Some people's 2 strikes, and a person who does not have the necessarily leveled head is going to say 1, and that's it. You're out. You know, you have a state like Florida that says it's a right to work state, where they don't have to give you a whole bunch of chances. They could just say, you know what, hey, that's it. This is not a great fit for you, and maybe you should look at other options. That's a nice way of saying, you know, you're fired, but you're still fired at the end. It's time that we begin to look at our options. Because when we have options, we're also going to make sure that we check our heart before we do it. So remember that. Check your heart. Check in with your heart before you make certain choices. Because anyone can dangle carrots in front of a horse. But the horse is an animal. You are a human being. It's time to make a choice. So lovely being you.